Welcome back to CoinAgeEra, where every coin carries a secret story, a hidden value, and a piece of history frozen in metal. Today, we're exploring a small but remarkable coin, the 1967 U.S. Liberty I dime, also known as the Roosevelt Dime. It may look simple, but this tiny silver-colored coin tells a big story, one about America's strength, sacrifice, and transformation during one of its most crucial decades. The journey of the Roosevelt Dime. The Roosevelt Dime was first introduced in 1946, 1 year after the death of Franklin D. Roosevelt, the 32nd President of the United States. President Roosevelt wasn't just a leader, he was a symbol of hope. He led America through the Great Depression and guided it through World War II. His fight against polio inspired the creation of the March of Dimes, a foundation dedicated to eradicating that disease. To honor his legacy, the U.S. Mint replaced the Mercury dime with a new design featuring Roosevelt's profile, a lasting tribute to a man who gave so much to his nation. By the time we reached 1967, the United States was once again going through change. Silver prices were rising, and the cost of producing silver coins exceeded their face value. To prevent shortages and hoarding, the U.S. Mint made a bold decision. It removed silver from the dime and quarter. The 1967 Roosevelt dime was struck in a copper-nickel clad composition, a new blend of durability and economy. It symbolized modernization, technology, and progress, values that defined America during the space race and the post-war boom. The obverse front of the coin features Roosevelt's left-facing portrait designed by John R. Sinnock. Below his neck is the word Liberty. Beside it, In God We Trust, and the minting year, 1967. These inscriptions remind us that freedom and faith have always been at the heart of America's identity. The reverse side tells an even deeper story. It displays a torch in the center, the flame of liberty, that burns eternally for freedom. On its left is an olive branch representing peace, and on the right, an oak branch representing strength and victory. Together, they show the balance that every great nation must maintain, peace through strength, and liberty through unity. Between 1965 and 1967, the U.S. Mint made another historic decision. No mint marks were placed on coins. This was done to discourage people from hoarding coins from certain mints, especially since collectors had begun removing silver coins from circulation. So, the 1967 dime has no mint mark, making it part of a very special 3-year series in U.S. coin history. In that same year, the Mint also produced a special mint set, SMS, instead of traditional proof coins. These SMS dimes had sharper strikes, smoother surfaces, and a satin-like finish, making them particularly valuable for collectors today. Value and collectability. While most 1967 dimes are still worth around face value, special mint set versions or those with rare minting errors can fetch impressive prices. A high-grade SMS dime in pristine condition can sell for $50 to $200, and error coins with double strikes, clipped edges, or off-center designs can be worth even more. Each 1967 dime you find could tell a different story, where it traveled, who used it, and how it survived decades of change. A symbol of American resilience. The 1967 U.S. Liberty dime is more than just a 10-cent piece. It's a reflection of America's journey through innovation, strength, and renewal. It represents the courage of a nation adapting to a modern age, the remembrance of a great leader, and the unbreakable belief that liberty must always endure. When you hold a 1967 Liberty dime, you're holding a piece of a transformative era, the 1960s. When America reached for the moon, stood for freedom, and redefined its identity. It's not just a coin, it's a time capsule of change, a silent witness to history that still shines today. If you enjoyed this journey into history, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to CoinAgeEra, where every coin tells the story of a nation, 1 cent at a time. Your next coin might just be your next piece of history.